on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Go wish. Go wish. Go wish. Go wish. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Go wish. Go wish. Go wish. Go wish.
Alright. This light is just always so bright. And for no reason. Listen, like I said before, if Pens fans are respectful in the chat, they'll say in the chat. You guys already know the deal. Yeah, as long as they're respectful, we're good. Alright. It was a hockey game tonight between the Rangers and the Penguins, and one team showed up, I think, and that was the Pittsburgh Penguins. Before, we go into anything, like I said, you're respectful in the chat, you're gonna stay. Simple. We're all mature here. Yeah, Penguins played a good game. Before I get into anything, you're all here. Leave a like. I do appreciate it. If you haven't seen the reaction video yet, go click on that. Watch that. Give that one a like as well. I appreciate you guys' support lately. Yeah, the Rangers lost. 7-2. I don't know, man. It just really sucks because I would have enjoyed a nice win here to just tie it up at 2. But yeah, it didn't work out that way, and now the Rangers are down 3-1, heading back to MSG for Game 5 on Wednesday. Igor Shesterkin named the Game 5 starter already. Again, I said in the reaction video, and I also tweeted it out before, I think you should go Georgiev simply because I feel like it's a message to the team. Simply like, you let your guy who's been carrying you all year down in the last couple of games, and now he's not even starting because you guys played so bad. That's just my own thoughts, but obviously I'm not the head coach of the New York Rangers. Yeah, this is tough. I'm gonna hit Nick Velisaris. I'm gonna hit you right away. Do we have hope? There's absolutely hope. Whatever happens. I'll still be a Ranger fan. It is frustrating. There's still hope. Man, you gotta play a completely different game though. You do. There's still hope. Rangers have done it before. Maybe we're going back to MSU. We're changing momentum. I mean, listen, the bright spot about this is you're going home. You're not up 2 games to 1, but you have 2 games at hand technically at home. If you can win all 3, win the next 2, and then that's what happens. Steven, what's going on? Everything has gone against them, and I think it got in their heads. I mean, listen, sure, but the veterans can't get in the veterans' heads. The veterans is really, what really surprised me is that the only guys going tonight was that third line for the Rangers, and it was Kakko, Lafreniere, and Hedel. So I think they proved that they're not busts. They were the only ones playing tonight. Offensively, at least. Defensively, everybody was kind of trash. So, again, I talked about that in Game 3. I talked about that Game 4 pregame today. Defense, defense, defense. You can't let your goalie, can't leave your goalie out to dry. And what happened? Oh my goodness gracious! They sunk. They sucked. They were so bad defensively tonight. Again, I don't understand how you do that. It's to the point where, like, dude, you weren't doing this all year, you know? And again, mad respect to Pittsburgh. They play the game that the Rangers should play. They play the game that the Rangers played for 20 minutes in game 1 in the first period. That's the game that Pittsburgh's been playing. And damn, man, it's hurting the Rangers. Game 2 proves there is hope. Yeah, absolutely. You got to get back to that. I have hope in Shesterkin. Like I said before, I just think if you went Georgiev, it shows the team that the guy basically floating your boat all year long, you left hang, isn't even allowed to start in a playoff game because you played so bad. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, Nemeth is garbanzo beans. Nemeth is really bad. I defended him all year. Not anymore. He was really bad tonight as well again. I don't know what they're going to do in the offseason with him. I mean, like, the Rangers could win the next 3 games. Rangers could win the Stanley Cup. I don't think Patrick Nemeth should be here next year. That's just my opinion. Rax 15061. I appreciate the sub and welcome to the channel. Unfortunate night for you to be here, but thanks for being here. The Twitter you link does not exist. Twitter you link your videos does not exist. Let me go check that real quick. Thank you though. Put Zach Jones in over Nemeth. Listen, I've been not defending, but I was like, oh yeah, Zach Jones. The Twitter link works. I didn't tweet the post game out. I tweeted the reaction video works. There were 3 deflection goals too. Like, what are the Rangers doing? Yeah, defensively, they kind of broke down and let those happen, especially off the face-offs. They came on a freaking face-off, which isn't good. Third string goalies beating them. Steven, yeah, no, I tonight the offense kind of let me down, but all series, the rest of the games, the offense did not let me down. Tonight, the defense and offense let me down, but let me tell you, they did not deserve to score more than 2 tonight. They didn't even deserve to score more than 1. The Lafreniere shot was the only shot that I was like, that's going in, and it did go in. Oh, Mikey Saps 311 does not exist. Yeah, no, it's Saps Sports now. I forgot to change that. Yeah, Saps Sports is my Twitter and TikTok as well. I apologize. Too many passes. Yeah, 100% agree. Click the link on the pinned message. Wow, you guys are going too fast. I can't even read. All right, let's go to Dominic. They just named the Eagle starter for Wednesday. I saw that. Hey, what's up, Grape Juice? Not much. Patrick Nevin needs to go to Arizona. Game sucked. The rest of my care out. Steve, I appreciate with the sub. Thank you for joining the channel. Hope you have a good time here. As a Penguins fan, I'm shocked that Zibanejad hasn't scored yet. He's looked really bad. I mean, I was bashing him a lot tonight, and I think it's deserving. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at Andre Burakovsky shooting the puck through the net tonight, which is ridiculous. He shot the puck through the net. Yeah, Mika Zibanejad needs to be 100 times better. I mean, what was his faceoff percentage tonight? Because it was awful. It was terrible. Why did we look so bad against them? I mean, Pittsburgh's a good team. Like, again, like I'm going to reiterate, Pittsburgh's a good team, but the Rangers should not be able, like, shouldn't be getting embarrassed like this back-to-back games. Joey Bagels. Joey Bagels, I like the name. Thanks for subbing, and I hope you enjoy. I mean, they were outshot 41-24. How do you only have 24 shots against this team? How? Mike Zibanejad on the faceoff dot was 45%. Brzezinski 57, Hedl 20, Kopp 38, and Strome 29. Ryan Strome's gone after this year. I'm sorry. Ryan Strome's gone. Ryan Strome better be shipped off to the moon. Well, he's a free agent, so they don't have to do anything with him. But let me tell you. My name is Mike, Steven. Mike. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the channel. Playoff novices got schooled by some playoff OGs. 100%, but like Chris Kreider's on the ice for the New York Rangers. Artemi Panarin's on the ice. Mika Zibanejad's on the ice. Jacob Trouba's on the ice for the New York Rangers as well. You also got a guy like Patrick Nemeth who's played in playoff games. All these guys I mentioned are veterans, and those are the guys who have seemed to have disappeared off the face of the earth. Not Panarin. Again, Panarin is an excuse. He's so good offensively that he'll still shine through the cracks. I didn't think he shined through too much tonight. Oof. Oh, damn. Bruce, I appreciate the sub. Thank you. Second game in a row. Penn scored 7. They scored 14 goals in the last 2 games. Where's the power play? They were 0 for 1 tonight. Would I like some more power play? Sure, but come on. That's ridiculous. 0 for 1. I mean, you had no shots on goal. No shots on goal. I mean, I don't know how that happens, but they seem to come in anyway. Number this is a damn pylon. Yeah, he's bad, man. John, yeah, I'm not liking it. What up, Sully? Do you think the Rangers even have the capacity to play good defense? Or listen, I mean, there were moments throughout the season where the Rangers defensively were very sharp, and especially down the last couple months. I'm very shocked that the Rangers are playing this bad defensively. I am. I'm not saying that, defensively all year long they were they were supposed to be good defensively. Igor Shesterkin carried a lot of weight, I won't lie to you. But they've been better defensively. I can't believe Pittsburgh's running around like they are. I really can't, man. I really can't. Nah, Matthew, you can't blame Gallant. Come on. No. Listen, do I agree playing Nemeth? Do I not? Do I disagree with playing Nemeth? Yeah, I do. But, it's the players he's got. Not for nothing. Patrick Nemeth was in my starting defense, in the beginning of the series. I don't think he should be anymore, but, it is what it is. No, Gallant will be a Ranger. Rangers coach, I promise. He'll stay the Rangers coach. If you want to join the stream, please remember to leave a like. I really do appreciate it. The reaction video is up if you want to go click it. It is in the pinned comment in the chat as well. It's also on the channel. Igor shouldn't be trashed at all. Damn near every goal was tipped. No, 100%. It's not on Igor at all. It's not. Igor wave cursed us? Possible. Yeah. The reaction video is up, Brian. Yes, it's in the pinned comment on the chat. Nemeth is a new Jack Johnson. You think Lindgren and Goudreau? Let me tell you, the penalty kill got worse without Lindgren and Goudreau. I feel like defensively the team is just still in shambles. Even if you had the two defensively as a whole, I feel like it'd still be in shambles. Dip on Nemeth and get rid of Strome. Listen, Trouba's a mill. He had a really good year last year. He had an okay year last year. A really good year this year. I don't know. I haven't really seen that $8 million defenseman. I haven't. It's tough. I don't know if you can get rid of the contract. Listen, we're all talking like they've lost and are eliminated. Anything can happen. But I understand. You guys are going way too fast for the chat. My goodness, I'm sorry. I can't see everything. Ryan, I think we can win game 5, but at this rate, I don't know. I'm sorry, Ryan, your message disappeared. I'm sorry, your message is going way too fast. I'm sorry, Ryan. I think we can win game 5, but at this rate, I don't know where they can win in Pittsburgh in game 6. Yeah, they're getting killed in their own barn. Not their own barn, but the Rangers are getting killed in Pittsburgh. Safe to say, many of us, myself included, have such high expectation for this team. Listen, they've definitely went above and beyond expectations this year, but, not in the playoffs, which is unfortunate. You've been unbiased all series. Yeah, listen, I'm here to provide some nice analysis as well, some Rangers biased, but I'll call it like it is. I will. Oh my goodness, you guys are going crazy in the chat. I'll look at Bruce. Hey, bro, what part of New York? I'm from Long Island. That's all I give. Third string goalie, Steven, you're right. All right, we can go back to the chat. Nemeth, let's have them back Nemeth lets them back in the game every time. He is brutal. Looking forward to the rest of the baseball season. Yeah, I'll be looking at that too soon. Maybe we'll see. Pens fan here. You guys didn't show up tonight. I feel like you guys could send this a 7. I legitimately. I was talking to my girlfriend Marie right before the stream, and I was telling her, I was like, I feel like the Rangers could have won the series in 6 or 5 or 7. I did not expect Pittsburgh to be able to beat the Rangers in 5. It's not over yet, but I'm not underestimating Pittsburgh at all either. I feel like the Rangers could have just been a little bit better, are a little bit better, and they're not doing it. I don't know. Rangers can't match up against Pittsburgh. Pens get the last change. Yeah, I guess. Faceoffs is a freaking issue on this team, and it has been since I was born. I don't know why they're not trying to address it. Mika Zibanejad, let me tell you, I've defended him. I think he's a top 5 center in the game. Top 10, not top 5, top 10. A guy can't win faceoffs. The Rangers will be back next game for sure. I'm hoping Danton and Kyler. I'm hoping. Every time we score, Nemeth gives them a power play. We always lose. Yeah, Nemeth's been shaky, man. I know, Steve. There's 100 people in the chat. There was 100 people in the pregame, too. You guys are insane. Thank you so much for the support. Leave a like. Good game, Pens. Good game. Let's this rack season end. Let's go watch some Yankee. Let's get some Yankee streams going. Yeah, we'll probably have some Yankee streams going soon. Do I think the Pens crowd got to Igor's head? Maybe game 3, not tonight. Not tonight. I don't want to doubt Gallant at all, but you see your team struggling. I mean, listen, this is the team that he's got. You know, the GM. I'm not blaming Chris Shuri for this either. You don't blame Chris Shuri for this, but this is the team he's got. And honestly, I think I'd rather roll Nemeth sometimes than Jones. Listen. It really it's hard because you got a guy like Patrick Nemeth who has playoff experience. And he's a veteran defenseman, but you don't want to throw Zach Jones because then 4 of your defensemen they're young. I understand why he goes with Nemeth and Braun. I do. I'm sad the season's it's not over. It's not over. You think Mika's contract with that? Oh, John, my goodness. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. John with the $49.99. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate that. You're the best. Thank you. Thank you. You think Mika contract will look bad for us soon? No, I don't think so, but he needs to start winning face-offs. Are we done? We still have a chance? Still have a chance. We didn't lose the series yet. Nope. Game 5 is still very winnable, and so was game 6 and 7. I gotta scroll down a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. There's so much going on in the chat. John, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. You're the man. Thank you. What's going on? Brian, what's up? What's up? Tara, Rangers still have a chance. Absolutely, they still have a chance. You saw how they play game 2. After the period in game 1, I thought the Rangers were going to sweep. Yeah, so did I, Ricky. So did I. Yeah, they named Igor Annette. Yep. For game 5, at least, yeah. I understand lack of experience, but the kids have been playing better than the veterans. Yeah, but, you know, Zach Jones hasn't been with the league. I understand both sides of the argument. I do, Nisa. It's just that, like, Zach Jones hasn't been an NHL defenseman. I'd say Braden Schneider, Adam Fox, Keandre Miller are NHL defensemen. I don't think Zach Jones is there yet. I don't. Nemeth coming in, not naming a captain, Reef signing, and other shit. Listen, I mean, when Ryan Reef signed, I was like, you know, I'm a little questioning this. I know they have to get tougher and grittier. They did that. They added Goudreau. I think a lot of the players upped their game as well throughout the season and knew what happened last year. When they signed Ryan Reeves, I thought they were just going to get a guy who was going to fight and hit. He does a lot more than that. Hasn't been doing it lately. But when we do need him to fight and hit, he's not here. So that's really why I'm a little upset with Revo. I am. I think if you change anything, you go with Georgie in game 5. They already named Igor the starter, Matt. I said that before. I was like, I think you go with Georgie 100%, simply because it's a wake-up call of the team. The guy who's been busting his ass in net for you the whole season most likely wins a Vezina this year. Definitely top 5 in the MVP votes. You couldn't go to battle for him as hard as he went for you, and it should be a wake-up call to the team when you see Georgiev in that starting game 5. It should be a complete wake-up call. We have to be better. We have to get to a game 6. So our Prince, who's been the guy who's been trucking us along all year, can get another chance to redeem himself in game 6. But it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Yeah, Igor's starting. I mean, Igor's a better goalie. I mean, you know, it is. Whole time crowd got in Igor's head. That's why he's been sucking. I don't know about tonight. I think tonight maybe at some point, yeah. But early on, I think game 3 especially, that was when Igor got, when the fans got in Igor's head, 100%. 100%, they got in Igor's head. We go 1-0 and it's just impossible to build a lead. Yeah, that was tough tonight. Getting that first goal and then not being able to move on from that and get another one. You give him the game off if Georgie gets it done. You get fresh chassis for less too. Yeah, but it's not going to happen. I thought they were going to do it, but they're not. They already confirmed Igor, so. Is Crosby still elite? Absolutely, he is. And as a Ranger fan, for the playoffs, I've never seen the Rangers struggle to defend against Sidney Crosby like this. The guy's got 9 points already this series. Maniac, my man. Jimmy C, welcome to the channel. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Oh man, you guys are going so fast in the chat. I wanted to see Maniacs real quick. What's going on? Deflated, man. The team just folded like a lawn chair. Yeah, that right. Show no sort of urgency, which is very upsetting. It's very upsetting that they weren't urgent tonight, man. I don't know, especially in the second period. You know, a goal where I think it counts 100%. Crosby's power play goal counts, but like it shouldn't go in. That puck shouldn't go in. I want to be buzzing and try to take the lead right back in the second. It just doesn't happen. Was the lack of captain a problem? No, it's not a problem. I think honestly, I'm not saying it's overrated having a captain, but I think it's a little more, you know, you don't really need one. You have voices in that room. Maybe the problem is too many voices. You know, maybe the problem isn't having one voice, it's having too many. Or not having one voice, it's having too many. Elliot, we'll move on strong. We're fine here. We got game 5 on Wednesday. Pre-game right here. Sounds weird to say, but I think the team can win the series. I think the Rangers? I like your optimism. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see though. Oh man, you guys are going so fast. I have to read the other chat because I can slow it down. Bobby, it's alright. Bobby, it's alright. We're okay. I feel like tonight is a must win. Well, Wednesday, yeah. Isn't Crosby 2 points away from? Yeah, I mean, and it's playoff assists. I think he's on top of the list for top like 10. He is, or top 7. Yeah. First line has been really bad. Yeah, I don't like the first line at all. And Meek has been quiet. If you are enjoying the stream, please remember to leave a like. I really would appreciate it. You guys are the best, by the way. You guys are the best. I have to scroll down a little bit. Ain't over till it's over. Absolutely. Name Crowder the captain next year. Should have been named that in 2018. Do you think Igor actually got hurt with what happened with Carter? No. Anna Fox, let me tell you. He looked like a rookie. He looked like a rookie tonight. He looked like he was playing his first playoff series. Is what it is. I would have expected a little bit more from him, though. I'm not going to lie to you. CJ Rome, what's going on? Rangers have little experience for postseason action. I wouldn't say that. You got Chris Kreider, Jacob Trouba, Mika Zibanejad. Andrew Kopp's played in the playoffs. Ryan Strome, I don't know. Artemi Panarin's played in the playoffs. Patrick Nemeth's played in the playoffs. Justin Braun's played in the playoffs. You know, you've got guys on this team who have playoff experience. They're not the guys who are they're the guys who are struggling. You know, it's the kids who are looking good. The third line tonight was the only line who had an actual goal. And it was a snipe ski from Alexis Lafreniere. You know, it was the kids who were really, like, doing good. Yeah, 150 of you guys. Jesus. John. Believe, John. John, I like it, John. Thank you for the $1.99. I believe, John. You know what? I'm bringing that motivation into work tomorrow. Believe. See you on Wednesday, Brian. Thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate it. Yeah, I agree. First line needs to be better. We'll move on fine. Been a fan since 62. First time I'm embarrassed to be a Ranger fan. Ooh, I don't know about the first time for me, but I know Hedl hasn't been a big problem for the Rangers, but what do we do with him after this year? Is a big problem when it comes to winning faceoffs. Ryan, I mean, all 4 centers are terrible at winning faceoffs. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure. This wasn't quite great. The third line isn't showing. The third line's definitely showing. Yeah, I'm going to disagree with you there. The third line was the only line that was buzzing tonight for the Rangers. The third line was a kid line. Lafreniere, Hedl, Cockle, they were the only line who was buzzing. John, Rangers in 7 later, John. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming out. Thank you. Vetrano needs to go down for Cockle or Lafreniere. You know what? Keep the kids together. Keep the kids together because they're the only line that's doing something. Does Lafreniere actually bring playoff experience considering the fact he's gone far in the World Juniors? No, it's different. Stewart, I feel miserable, horrible. I'm keeping faith. What's up, Finn? Hedl played all right tonight, but he's got to go. Been given so many chances and nothing but chances. I mean, I'm not talking Hedl long term right now, but I thought he's been good this series. Good amount of Penn's goals were just point shots thrown on net, deflected. Why can't we do that? Well, because the Rangers don't take shots. There was a couple instances tonight where I saw Keandre Miller at the point. Easily could have thrown it to the net. Didn't. Same with Jacob Trouba. Didn't. And Joe, a big problem with that, the reason why the Penguins scored those goals was because they're winning offensive zone draws, which the Rangers can't play. Rangers can't win faceoffs. Where are we? Rangers in 7. I like it. When the reaction video is out, if it's on the channel, it's Game 4's reaction. It's also the pinned comment in the chat. If you guys want to go check that out, I will also put it in the description below. Actually, I can just tweet it out right here as well. Not tweet it out, but put it out right there for you. It is also the first link in the description. Video. Cool. Yep, there you go. When a face-off is right. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. Nick! Game 5 is ours. Game 5 is ours. Let's taunt these Pens fans at MSG. I appreciate the $2. 100% agree with you. Let's go here. Schneider was the best defenseman tonight. Keandre was bad as Fox. I mean, I really think a lot of them was like pretty bad tonight. A lot of them were pretty bad. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you could definitely take the momentum that you were down 4-1, 3-1 in 2014. As a Pens fan, oh my gosh, so sorry. As a Pens fan, been seeing lots of peeps upset with Nemeth. Curious. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He's just really not good this year. I don't know if he's been like this in the past. I really don't know. Could Jake Guentzel be the next Pens captain? I don't know. Ottman, Cully, Robertson, Jones, Lundqvist. These guys can't play, so a big trade has to happen in the offseason. I think the Rangers are done stockpiling the prospects where they're going to end up unloading them this offseason. I do. I have a video in the making. I have an idea in the making. I haven't wrote a script yet. I haven't really wrote anything down for it. But it's a New York Rangers task list for this offseason. Chris Drury's task list, really. And a lot of that has to do with a lot of the prospects we have, because we have a lot of them. So we'll see what happens. Definitely not a waste of a season, Kev. I'll disagree with you there. If we win 5 and 6, we win 7. I like the confidence piece. We do need more hitting to get us pumped. I mean, I think there's enough hitting on the team. They're just not executing. Should I feed the Rangers, Alex? You think? No, some guy. No, listen. I mean, I'm thinking about off season simply because it's the playoffs, you know, and the Rangers have to. I'm sure Chris Drury's thinking about the off season too right now. And I've been thinking about this since the All-Star break, really, because the trade deadline, because they didn't really move too many of their prospects, and I was thinking about it. Like, the Rangers have a lot of prospects, and a lot of them aren't going to play. So it's just been in the thought of my head for a little bit. Spirit, I know, shoot the puck. I gotta get so bored in the off season. Well, we have time. Sullivan said a good chance for Kel's back for Game 5. I'm hoping Lindgren's back too. John, I appreciate you coming out. Thank you. Always believe. I agree. It's just one guy. They are not playing good defense. The whole team's not doing it. No torts. Just came back from your reaction video. You were more calm compared to me. Yeah, tonight I was a little more calm because when Pittsburgh made it 5-2, I think that's when I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm so sorry. Physicality can't win a races with the Pens. They have to just win races, man. They have to win battles. Jaden, what's going on? Just can't help feel bad for you and your team. Also have the flu currently, and it makes it worse. Jaden, well, I'm so sorry you have the flu. I hope you feel better. Are we screwed cap-wise? I think the Rangers will somehow have enough money to do what they want to do. They're not going to be in cap. I just have a feeling they're going to end up getting rid of somebody that's going to be making a lot of money, a.k.a. Jacob Trouba. We'll see. One game at a time, need a 4th win. Yeah, need 4 to win. Lindgren and Mott need to come back. Reminder, Pittsburgh hurt both of these players. Technically, Lindgren's injury, I'm telling you, it's from a few weeks ago against Detroit. Then he re-injured it a game against Washington, and then he blocked a shot against Pittsburgh, and then that's kept him out. But yeah, Mott was definitely against the Penguins. I want to list how many penalties Nemeth has took since the beginning of the series. 4, I think. He's taken 4 minors. I will join this channel if Rangers come back and win the series. I'm a Pens fan. I appreciate that, Grape. Thank you. I fully expect you guys to fire back with a Louis chant. Yeah, but it's not going to mean anything if they don't put shots at Louis. That first goal was a bad momentum swing for the Rangers. The Penguins goal, yeah, I mean, that goal can't go in, but it did, and it is what it is. You had to come out swinging in the second period. I thought they survived the first and then had to come out in the second. Instead, it was the other way around where Pittsburgh came in. T.H. Mosk, has the Igor chance pissed you off? Believe it or not, the only time something like that has pissed me off, yeah, it has. It's pissed me off a lot. So I can only imagine what Igor's feeling. Yeah, Max, similar situation. Linger needs to play, and Empathy needs to be benched to go out. Needs to see it. We'll see. I want to say we have a chance, but at the same time, we probably don't. Well, listen, you always got to be positive. I think you should go into life or anything, any life situation positive. So, be positive. We're fine. As a Pens fan, gotta wonder what happened on the Rangers physicality after the first 20 minutes, Tristan. After the first 20 minutes of Game 1, where'd it go? Fox has been brutal defensively. Yeah, not good. Is Nemeth really going to stay here? Yeah, I don't think he's going to be here. I don't know. I think his buyout's going to be cheaper if they were able to buy him out instead of wait for him to become a free agent. Yeah, apparently Igor already got confirmed to start Game 5, so we'll see. I knew they were going to win. I have them... Oh, I'm sorry. I have them they're facing Toronto. Who, Pittsburgh? That's a good call. No Pens fan is comfortable with the 3-1 lead over the Rangers. They got that right. Win Game 5, it's a homeless years. I agree. You have 2 games at home, too, if you go to 7. Fox looks slow, very indecisive. Yeah. I think defensively it doesn't look good at all. Pittsburgh's goalie's a career minor leaguer. He's still an NHL goalie, though, Johnny. Let's not disregard Louis Domingue. He is an NHL goaltender. But you are not getting enough shots towards him no matter what. Rangers in 7, I hope. You think Fox is hurt? It's possible. Nemeth needs to be sent to Mars. Fox looks drained without Lindy. That too. Thinking negative, just normal. I understand. Be positive, all right? Be a little bit positive, all right? Much more calm tonight. So am I. I'm more calm than I was in Game 3, but it is what it is. Why didn't Gallant bench Mika? Yeah, you're not going to bench top center. I understand. Even if you're playing bad, you're not going to bench him, What are the chances we go to a Game 7? I'm going to say great, but, the chances are still there. As a Pens fan, the Rangers are a tough team. I like the rivalry. Good luck to you guys. Good luck to you as well, Steve. I appreciate you coming out here. What up, Isles fans? I may be an Isles fan, but I'm sorry, Saps. I'm rooting for the Rangers. Oh, thank you. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Steven. I appreciate that. Lou. Hoth, sending love and well wishes, Saps. Thank you, Hoth. You as well. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming out. Leave a like if you're enjoying. Love watching your channel. Just found it. Thank you, Mr. Good Guy. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming out. Water, what's up? Go Pens. Surprised the series has been so wide open. I mean, we have not really seen like a playoff game. Maybe Game 1, but that's about it. Dominguez played good. Can't look at him as an AHL goalie. I 100% agree with you, Bernard. 100% agree with you. Vetrano was nowhere tonight. Yeah, I didn't really see him too much tonight. All right, Tyra, thanks for coming out. I'm a Pens fan, however, I appreciate your analysis. You are fair and see the game well, offer a fair assessment. I do, Chris, and I try to bring that every night. I do appreciate that. If the Rangers stop that first Pens line, they win. I mean, in the first 2 games, I was saying that, and they were able to stop them in 3 and 4, but then the depth for the Penguins came out of nowhere. Will the New York Rangers be all in on JT Miller after this debacle? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. Hayden, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming out. Hope you enjoy. Brides and Dill, what's up? What's up? Spicy pork, it's over, Saps. It's alright, we got Game 5, alright? Let me enjoy the Game 5 at least. I'm also curious how the game would have went and Cop scored and didn't hit the crossbar. Very true, it would have been a closer game there. Who's the guy in the back leather chair? That is my father. The best. Dominguez has nothing to lose out there. If they lose, it's expected. If they win, he's a legend. Very true, Evan. Well, he's giving me Jeff Zadkoff flashbacks, not throwbacks. Jeff Zadkoff flashbacks from game 2016 round 1. Yep, against the Rangers. I think Georgiev should start Game 5 as well, just to give a wake-up call to the team, but I don't think it's going to happen. You don't bet against Crosby? Nope. You don't. Rangers showing their true colors. They fooled us during the regular season. I don't know. Frank, I gotta respect you coming back to the game every time in your reaction video. I'm a Pittsburgh sports fan. I do the same thing. Even when I say I'm out, I always come back to see the end of the game. It was funny because I went out. I was like, I'm done. But that was like, it's the 3rd period in a playoff game. I'll do it, So it's all right. But I honestly, every time I film a reaction video, it's going up every time. I'm never going to be a guy who, like tonight, filmed the video and then didn't post it. Nah, like I'm not doing that. I'm putting it in the whole time. Shyman, thank you for the sub. I really do appreciate you coming out. Leave a like if you guys are enjoying, guys. I really would appreciate it. If you guys want to see the reaction video, it is up on the channel. Jersey Devil, what's going on? Rangers have to find a way to clear the front of the nets in Game 5. Yeah, they gotta play a little bit better defensively. Is your dad... Where was that? Is your dad gonna show up for Game 5 or is he done? I think he's done, but he'll show up. Balls Dangle, what's going on? Opinion on Laugh and Cockle's game this round? They've been great. That whole line has been great. Johnny Red! Oh, man. Thank you. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Who do you have in the Calgary game tonight? Dallas. I went to Dallas this year with Marie. Johnny, I appreciate the 25. Thank you. Oh my goodness gracious, we're getting hit. Ben, thank you for the subscription and welcome to the channel. Thank you. Jesus, Connor, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy. My goodness gracious, we're getting hit. Buck Skull, welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy. Nemeth is garbage. Well, yeah, I mean, I was very surprised on what happened with Nemeth. Do you think the Rangers can come back? Absolutely, I think they can come back. Listen, I mean, the series is never over, and as us Ranger fans, we know that the series might not be over. Chris, thanks for the sub and welcome to the channel. You know, the Rangers have been down 3-1 before. Not this team, but, you know, it's definitely been done before. Can we bring in Jones? The Rangers can absolutely bring in Zach Jones. They can also bring in Lieber Hayek. I'm not saying, you know, he's the solution. But, yeah, I mean, there's options other than Nemeth, yes. Shemi Ben, what's going on? Good game. Power play goal was electric tonight. Absolute game changer for the Penguins. Yeah, if that puck doesn't go in, I don't know what happens. Maybe the Rangers kill it off. Block bot, I did. James, what's going on? There's not enough press at the point. Oh, on the slot, and the Pens have it. The Pens on the crease. Yeah, 100% agree with you there. Listen, got to get better defensively. Bots mean good things. I said that the other night. Don't want them, but they only go where there's a crowd. Yeah. Remember that's playoff experience. He will be moved up to the second before he gets benched. And, you know, that's what I'm thinking. Connor, what's going on? Going to Game 5 on Wednesday. More nervous than excited, to be honest. But listen, I mean, any game is a nervous game, especially a playoff game. But an elimination game, it's got to be scary. Kevin, what's going on? Goody, one guy who could help in these games. Exactly, is hurt. Yeah, I know what you mean. What team will you root for if the Rangers get knocked out? The Dallas Stars or the Minnesota Wild? Do the Igor waving to the Pens came back to bite us in the ass? I mean, it hasn't yet, but it's very possible. We traded Goody for the playoffs, and now he's hurt. Yeah, I know. I don't blame Igor at all either. Balls Dangle, thank you so much for the sub, and welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy. They've got through Igor's head. I think game 3, they definitely did. I don't know about tonight. I think the whole team kind of sucked tonight. Do you think the PPG Paints arena and its atmosphere affected the way Igor's played? Yeah, like I just said, I think game 3 was big. I don't know about too much about game 4. I think the whole team sucked tonight. You know, I just don't think it's Igor at all. Trouba's the only true physical defenseman on the team right now, unfortunately. I want to see Keandre Miller hit a little bit more. He's a big guy. You know, I want to see him smash. I see Trouba as a waste of $8 million. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Ryan, my goodness. Wow, we're cooking right now. You guys are the best. Ryan, thank you so much for the sub and welcome to the channel. Wow, Kenzie, again, welcome to the channel. How you doing? How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome to the channel. Hope you have fun. Georgi is great. When there's no pressure, comes in and the game's seemingly over and looks great. I mean, I think he's looked fine in these playoffs so far. Trouba has a no-move clause, and the only way without holding salary is putting him with kids like Nils. Yeah, it's true. Might have to. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But listen, I mean, the season's not over. They have Game 5 Wednesday. We'll see. Wyatt, Raquel may be back for Game 5 in the third line. Very possible. Frank, thank you for the sub and welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy. Feeling good after that Nestor game today, yes? Oh my goodness. Buy the emoji movie. What's going on? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for subscribing. I mean, this is crazy right now. I've never had this much action in a stream ever. Hunter, this is crazy. Hunter, thank you for subbing. Welcome. As a Peds fan, seeing Kreider take the puck to the throat scared me. It scared me too. It reminded me of when Hank took the puck to the throat. I hope he's okay. You know, he played the rest of the game, but Hank did too, and you know, Hank ended up being out for a few weeks, so a few months even. So yeah, I hope he's okay. Penguins in Game 5, it's possible. Chris, what's going on? Thanks for the sub, by the way. Need ESPN and NHL Network to see you. You're a great analyst and you have a passion and personality. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Thank you. No one has shown up, and I stopped watching after the second period. Tonight was tough. Be honest, how much longer do you think Crosby has with the league? Who knows? Who knows? The guy's still good. Been arguing with people on Twitter for about an hour. Would you rather still have Tony D instead of Nemeth? Contracts are basically the same. Mad about letting Tony go, but what's your opinion? Listen, I mean, as a hockey standpoint, hockey-only standpoint, D'Angelo wasn't a bad player. Lacked defensive skills. Very good offensive defenseman. I don't know if he'd be that much of a difference on this team, to be honest with you. I mean, I think anybody over Nemeth right now, pure hockey standpoint, is what it is. And Vinny, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Yeah, but, obviously the Rangers had the problems with, my goodness gracious, T-Man. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate the sub. But, the Rangers had their problems with Tony, so that wasn't going to happen. Wow, this is crazy. This is wild. I appreciate all the subs, Vinny, and T-Man and Grayub. Thank you for the subs. I appreciate you coming out. Not a lot of analysts picked the Pens to win the series. I mean, I didn't see one person have the Pens in the series. Your reactions are great. You drew a Penguins fan, and Kenzie, thank you. Georgie made some big saves. I have respect for him, but if Igor starts on MSG Wednesday, we may need to have his bag and chant his name. It's possible. We need a spark, yeah. I don't know. Rangers had no physicality this game. Yeah, they weren't buzzing at all, which is unfortunate. Can we all agree that ESPN and ABC angles are totally trash? I agree with that. Thank God I've been able to watch them on MSG. Oh, Kevin, thank you for the 2. Oh, I appreciate that, Kevin. Thank you. But yeah, those camera angles are brutal. Thank God I have MSG right now. Thank God. If the Rangers make it the game 2, knock on wood, hopefully they do. We're gonna have to unfortunately see those terrible angles. Nemeth or Brian Straight. Alan, it's not over till it's over. It's not over till it's over. Kevin, I appreciate the 2. I thank you. How do you not seem depressed right now? I don't know. I got kind of a positive. Oh. Kevin, thank you for the 2. Listen, I'm a positive guy. Andrew, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subbing. Yeah, I'm a positive guy. I like to keep it positive. You know me. Zippy Line needs to wake up. Yeah, I think that's why we saw Vetrano go down. Embarrassed to be a Ranger fan? I'll never feel embarrassed. I think I'm alright. I need Brett to make his game more simple. I think the whole team needs to play a little more simple. Throw pucks to the net. From Long Island, Vinny. L.I. Guentzel and Crosby look unstoppable, and all lines for the Pens were flying. Yeah, Braden, the first 2 games, the only line that was playing good was the Crosby line. Listen, Pittsburgh's a good team. They're in the playoffs for a reason. I didn't think that their depth was this strong. I didn't think their depth was this strong. What's up, Islander fans? Hey, we be honest, do the Rangers come back? It's possible. They're not out until it's out, Whole defense decides to watch the puck, yeah. We need Reeves to fight someone, I agree. ESPN may be bad, but TNT is garbage. Haven't been able to watch MSG all series. That's tough, Kurt. I apologize for that. Pens needed to win 3 games in 2009 and did it. Yeah, and the Rangers had to win 3 games in 14, and they did it as well. And 15. Generational talents are really something. I hate Sidney a lot because he's just really good. I mean, honestly, you hate them because they're so good. You hate them because they're so good. Kevin, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hope you have fun. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please remember to leave a like. I really would appreciate it. Avs are a wagon. Series is over, Maria. It's not over till it's over. Avs are good. Bring in Trotz as the coach. Nah, they'll keep Gallant. I promise they'll keep Gallant. There's no way they fire him after 1 year. Plus, this team has completely changed since last year, so they'll be fine. Bry Dizzle. Yeah, Bry's and Matt. How do you feel about the way Dominguez playing? He's not getting challenged enough, but he's making good saves. He's making the saves he has to. He's not getting challenged enough. The Rangers got to put more to him. Did you think Penguins' first goal was going to be a good goal? Listen, tonight, Corey, welcome to the channel. Thanks for the sub. The Penguins, when they scored the first goal, when I saw the replay, I did not see a replay that of the puck crossing the goal line, and then they call it a goal. I was a little confused. Next replay they show, the puck crosses the goal line. So I don't know where they got the replay from after they called it a goal, but yeah, it was. I didn't know if it was gonna be a goal until I saw that replay, and then they called it a goal, and I was like, all right, well, there's got to be a replay. Do you think Igor waving the Pens at the regular season gave the Pens a little more motivation? I think it's going to come to bite us in the ass, yeah, but I don't think it gave them that much more motivation. Cheshire Game 5 according to Gallant. Yep, Isle's going to get torts. For your sake, I hope not. Braden, thanks for the sub, and welcome to the channel. I mean, I can't even imagine the subs we got tonight. Like 25? Jeez, these are the best. Rangers need to search for new goaltender. Igor's done? Yeah, I don't know about all that, Nick. I don't know about all that. I'm a Pens fan, but I just want to say the Rangers have the best goal horn and goal song in the league. Tyler, we had people arguing against that earlier in the pregame, before the reaction video. People were saying the opposite. They didn't like the Rangers goal horn and song. And unbiased opinion, I think the Islanders horn is very good. I think the Penguins horn is pretty good. I think the Rangers are definitely up there as well. It's crazy. I do not like the Rangers goal horn. We can't keep giving up scoring chances in high percentage areas. Johnny, 100% agree with you. 100% agree with you. You have the Penguins winning the Stanley Cup, James? Wow. The Night Sky, what's going on? The Pens broadcast had the replay first thing. Weird, ESPN and New York broadcast got it late. Yeah, very weird. That's annoying. That's annoying. I would love to see the replay and be like, you know, that's going to be a goal. It is a good goal. It's a good goal. Isles horn is fantastic. I like the Isles horn. I'm a sucker for the Islanders horn. I am. Let's not forget these goons took out Mott. That's true. That's true. Dallas Stars have the best horn in the league. I was able to hear that horn live this year. It was awesome. Heard it a few too many times, but the Rangers got the win anyway. No defense, no goaltending. Wait till next year. They'll be fine. Relax. Their goaltending is fine. Igor's going to win a Vezina. Top 5 MVP votes, so they'll be fine. Remember the horn they almost switched to when they first moved to Brooklyn? And Isles Twitter bullied them and they were getting rid of it? I don't remember that, but I believe it. The winner of the series goes to the final. Blake, I like that power statement there. How much longer are you streaming for? Good vibes right now. Keep me positive after the game. Listen, we're always positive. It's 11 o'clock right now. We'll see what the vibes are. Maybe another half hour. But listen, we're having a good time. We're having a good time. We are. We had a lot of people in here, which is awesome. I love when you guys come out. I appreciate it so much. I feel like with our young players, this is just starting point. We only go up. Oh, the Rangers window's opening right now, Daniel. Absolutely. The Rangers window's opening right now. A lot of Ranger fans overreacting for next season. Igor thoughts? I mean, no. Igor's fine. Promise you, Igor's fine. I promise you, Igor Shesterkin is fine. As you see, as Pens fans who sit here and trash Ranger fans just because we lost. No, he was good. Matt just sent me a message. Is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, I just saw it. I'm not gonna. Well, maybe I can play it now, right? I can play it now. I'll play the Islanders goal horn for you now. Mark my words, the New York Rangers will win the series. Kyle, I'm marking your words. It's not loading for me, Matt. I clicked on the link twice and it didn't open. So that's okay. Maybe later. If anything, we take the experience and now we know what to expect for next season. The Rangers window's opening now. I don't expect them to blow this up. They're fine, okay? Whatever happens, happens. The series isn't over. Ever been to a Stanley Cup final? I was at Game 5 in 2017. That's awesome. I have not, though. Lord Flacco is advantage that needs to win a faceoff. Yeah, he hasn't been that good this year in faceoffs. Defensively, they need to get better as well. When do you see us winning the cup in the next few years? I can see next year being a contender. I do. Yeah, I thought they were good this year. Got to get better defensively, and I guess whenever the playoffs end, we'll dive into it a little bit more and a little bit deeper as well. I don't really know what they need, but I could definitely see next year or the year after. Foxy playing great, Braun good, Miller young and inexperienced, Trouba invisible, Schneider young and inexperienced, Nemeth should be in the AHL. That's the decor for you. Problem is we have guys like Zibanejad who was soft. That is our number one center. He was soft tonight. I will agree with you there. He was soft tonight. As a Pens fan, some quiet Ranger fans can overreact quite a bit. Absolutely, I agree with you. No Cobb, no Strome next year. Who is our second line center? Well, no Strome, hopefully. Could be Andrew Kopp. I don't know if he'll be the second line center. We'll see. Free agency class is big this year too. You got to think. Need lingering back is big too. Should we go all in for JT Miller? No. It's gonna be too expensive. They'll get a second line center. I don't know for how much, and I don't know who it's gonna be, but they'll get a second line center. I mean, Pens fans will react too. Happens everywhere. Absolutely. Bill, thanks for the sub. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy. Adam, thanks for the sub. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy. You guys are crazy tonight. This is wild. How's the reaction video doing? Holy crap, 1,200 views? Oh my god. Oh man, you guys are the best. 70 likes on that too. Holy crap. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much. Oh man. Coming from a Pens fan, Rangers need experience. Very young and talented team. I think there's a good mix of young and experience on this team. I do. We got a lot of guys who played in playoff games. The fact that the Rangers are this good this early in the rebuild is impressive. Regardless of what happens, you have to have a ton of hope from the season. Absolutely agree with you there, Neil. Kenny, what's going on? GG to New York tonight. Can't wait to see you guys Wednesday. GG to you as well. Can't see the Rangers winning in Pitt at all. I mean, they have to. Now they have to. I only speak facts. They are way too soft. Does Gurria start next game? I would have enjoyed it, but it's not gonna. It's most likely not gonna. Hope y'all pull it out from a Canes fan. I appreciate it. Would I trade Laff or Kako for McDavid? I think you'd trade anybody for McDavid. I can't understand when Ranger fans are out here acting like this isn't it. Shesterkin was the guy, and that guy ain't it. Series over. All right, well, I pumped the brakes on Shesterkin not being it. Guy's going to win best goaltender in the league this year, as well as top 5 in MVP votes. He's fine. Trust me. Rangers window's just opening. Man took an L and a dub in one night. Who? Controller. It said how you probably do better on losses. Oh, the videos. Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't really... It is what it is. I like making them. I really do. You know, it gave me an opportunity to be on MSG Networks too, which is something I'm very proud of. No matter, you know, how many views a video gets. I'm not saying one of my dreams was to be on TV, but it was awesome to get the opportunity to be on television for MSG Networks for a little bit. No matter how many views, like the views in that sense is really what really draws me to the views. Is like, oh, people seem to like this, and you know, it was able to put me on TV, which is awesome. You know, that's really how I see it. I appreciate you guys' support. You know, you know. My sub didn't come up. I'm sorry. It's definitely probably getting flooded right now. I think you also have to have a public profile. I'm pretty sure you have to have a public profile. Yeah, it was on MSG Networks right before the Rangers bubble playoffs. So like 2020 playoffs, like July and August. I was in a show. Again, going up one against an Islander fan. Was in a few commercials as well. Like actually, the reaction videos were the commercials. It was pretty fun. Yeah. This wasn't a rebuild. It was a retool. No, the Rangers were in a rebuild. From 18 to now. They were in a rebuild. Yeah, Sidney Crosby, Shemi Bem. Still one of the best of all in the game right now. Just watched a reaction video and had the same reaction. I was driving and laughing. They scored number 8. Oh, 7. Yeah. Yep. Take me back to the bubble. Oh, don't take me back to the bubble, man. Remember Atlantic City? Flyers, Islanders? My goodness. Hopefully the Pens can move on in the next round, but it won't be easy. Well, yeah, you're 1 win away. Anything's possible, but hopefully the Rangers can make it a series. You're one of the best Ranger fans I've ever met. Oh, man, thanks, Dominic. I appreciate it. Thank you. Igor is being hung out to dry. We need more help defensively. Great job of the show, man. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. Yeah, I agree. Defensive is big. Only physicality I've seen from this team was in period 1, game 1. I agree. What's up, Kat? What's going on? Saul Girardi knew how to shut down Crosby. I tweeted that out earlier. I don't see Sid slowing down anytime soon. That was the bubble, Matt. Exactly. What's up, the Night Sky? Your reactions are great, even if your team maybe didn't do the best. Fans of other teams enjoy your reactions too. I know. It's unfortunate because a lot of you guys enjoy me suffer. But I understand. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Thank you. Do I have Twitter? Yes, my Twitter is Saps Sports. You'll see me doing a leg kick in the living room. That's my profile picture. My TikTok is Saps Sports as well. My Instagram is MikeySaps311. Gallant must go. No shot. If the Rangers get eliminated, who do you want to win? I'm a big Dallas guy since I've been to their arena this year. It's awesome. Minnesota because of Zooks. When Sid gets determined, there's really no stopping him. I can agree with that. Speaking of Girardi, looks like Joe might be out of Philly soon. Oh, Joe Girardi, yeah. That Annalise is a crap show, though. The Mets are the only good team, believe it or not. Ranger banner falling from down was the exact representation of the Rangers. You know what's funny? I slapped the couch, of course. My dad goes, Mike. I was like, I heard him say something, but I was so dialed into the game that he could have been like, we won $1 million, and I don't think I was turning around. I don't know why, but I heard him and I was like, I don't know what he wants, but I'm not looking. But yeah, and then he was because the flag fell down. I have tickets to round 2, most likely not going now. I'm sorry, maybe in Pittsburgh. Nah, the series isn't over. I'm only 11, never experienced Rangers in playoffs, so I cry after tonight. Hey, Steve, I'll tell you right now, series is not over. As a diehard Penn fans, I thought the Rangers were going to win the cup. They're young, fast, but Pitt was a bad first-round team to only play Pitt. Has a lot of playoff time. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. In a full rebuild, you don't sign 27-year-old free agents and re-sign 29-year-olds. You keep one or two vets and rebuild through the draft. Johnny, I'm talking about the rebuild that was in 2018. That was started in 2018. The Rangers rebuild was in 2018. They sold every single one of their veterans off to other teams for draft picks and prospects. Last year was the only year that the Rangers were adding to win. Last year. Last offseason, the Rangers was the first offseason where they were adding to win for the next season. 35 plus shots next game. I'm hoping. Hey, what's going on, James? Yeah, a couple L's there. If Nemeth doesn't take the penalty, does the momentum swing? Listen, Pittsburgh came out flying in the second, so I'm not sure. Are you not tired? I'm very tired, Connor, but I'm enjoying this right now. I am. I love making content. I really do. I love talking to you guys. I really do. I always wanted to visit Bridgestone Arena in Nashville. Marie and I went to my girlfriend Marie. I know there's a lot of newbies in the chat. My girlfriend Marie and I went to Dallas and we saw Dallas Stars and New York Rangers. Arena was incredible. Highly recommend. Losing Barkley hurt? Yeah, I agree. I generally think Crosby could play better defense than Nemeth. Well, Sid is a good player, so Nemeth sucks. Hoplinger is back too. Yeah. Great venting sesh. I agree, Paul. If we came back 3-1, that would be hell of a story. Yeah, they did it before. They've done it before. Misha, yeah. Penguins need Jari to make a deep run, but he's skating and making good progress. So that's good news. That's good news. I mean, not for the Rangers, but it's good news for the Penguins. Zachary, the stream has cured my depression after tonight. I'm happy for that. Always wanted to go to Edmonton even as a Ranger fan to see a game. That 6-5 game would have been good. Nemeth or Nick Holden, who's worse? Is it bad? I want to roll with Nemeth, even though I bashed Holden the whole time he was here, and I've supported Nemeth this year, but I want to go with Nemeth on that. Who's worse? Thoughts on Louis Domingue? He's an NHL goaltender. I think you definitely need to. Get more shots on him, though. You know, you gotta challenge him more. That's wild. I can't believe this. This bots, man. Stell, what's going on? Trouba and Miller are the only plus players right now? Really? Gallant will put them on the ice whenever Crosby's line is on the garden. We'll see. Good to see you out here supporting your boys and discussing. I like to see that even if I'm a Pens fan. Oh, well, welcome to the channel, Michael. Thank you. Watch the Flames Stars, and the Flames already have 35 shots on goal, and there's still 6 minutes in the second. Why can't we do that? Well, that's the problem with Calgary. They weren't getting a lot of shots on goal the other night. Yeah. Oh my God, this guy replied to me on Twitter. Adam Foe. 31 followers. Just go back to making your stupid YouTube videos. Leave the intelligent New York Ranger discourse to the grown-ups. That's funny. That's always tweeting every 5 minutes. That's pissed. That's pissed. I actually wanted to just check the scores of the Stars and Flames game. It's 1-0 Calgary. Okay. 1-0 Calgary. Thoughts on the young line success? They look good. Keep them. Jared, what's going on? Rangers lost to the wow, this is crazy. Rangers lost to the Penguins 7-2, unfortunately. Yes, no more Horn for the Penguins for now. Do you think Panarin's going to want out soon? No. No, he won't. If we had Mott and Lindgren, you think we win? I think defensively the team plays a little bit better. I don't think too much better. Best way to defense is play offense. 100% agree with you there, Kevin. Zibanejad has been nowhere to be found. I don't blame Igor one bit. No, if you blame Igor, you're not watching the games. Good news is we go back home. Yeah, exactly. We go back home. Oh, jeez, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know the bots in the chat. I can't believe it. My nose is itchy, by the way. I have to grab a tissue. I think they're over there. Hey, Kev! It's kind of karma for Shesterkin. He waved by to the Pens. I know. I was in the building for that. I know, unfortunately. I mean, how do I get rid of these bots? How do I get rid of the bots? How do I get rid of these bots? This is crazy. I appreciate the 5, Kevin. Thank you. Oh, we also had a sub, Michael. I'll replay that for you. Michael, thanks for the sub. I appreciate you coming out. I want the Stanley Cup to be Wild Pens, but I think it will be Flames Canes. It's possible. It's possible. Jared, what's going on? Jared, we got some good night going on the stream here. So, oh wow, the Panthers won in overtime? Carter and Evgeni, 5 minutes into the first overtime. Big win for the Panthers, I'll tell you that, on the road. Big win. Put chat in slow mode. Well, what does that do? That gives you guys like, what does that do? Every 60 seconds you guys could chat? What if you guys want to chat a little bit more, though? I feel bad. Oh, I could put an interval? Would that slow the bots down? I don't know how that works. Nah, I won't go slow mode. If it happens a little bit more and it's getting a little bit more annoying, I will. But for right now, I'll be fine. I'm kind of looking at the chat as well. My dad says that they're not taking the body. It's very true, yeah. Gallant did not look happy. I wouldn't be either. Penguins absolutely want revenge. Brock, I'll donate 50 if you're correct against the Stanley Cup final right now. Colorado and Toronto. Do I have Toronto in my bracket? No, but they were the first team that came out of my mind. What's up, Majestical Chicken? Oh. Excuse me, what's going on? I would say at least I have the Mets going for me, but we all know they will fall off by August. Hey, who knows? I think this is different this year for the Mets. Braun better not play Game 5. What is your take for Game 5? You gotta play better defense. You gotta play in Pittsburgh zone. You got great mods to help you out. Thank you, Matthew. I do have great mods. You guys are the best. Maybe need a little more from Reeves in Game 1 and Game 2. Might get back in the Garden. Yeah, they got a little. I gotta see a little bit more from him. Dima5, thank you for the sub and welcome to the channel. I appreciate it. Team had no effort tonight. Didn't look like they cared at all. They were down 5 goals. Kind of embarrassing. I agree with that, Jason. Yeah, Mika's got to get a little bit more effort too on it. Yeah. Sad on the Rangers keep playing in the playoffs, Ed. Watch a YouTube video on it. If you don't have mods, slow mode is probably the easiest solution. I do have mods. I have Matt in here. I have Brides in here. I have another Matt in here. I have a couple odds. And Jaden I saw earlier. And also Jared is here too. At least the Leafs will have the Blue Jays if they lose their series. Very true. Stell, what's going on? Maybe the Rangers should have played harder to win the division, not to play the Pens. It's possible, Stell. It's a good point. It's a good point. It's a good point. Division was able to win. You would have played Boston. You've watched the story play out too many times. We've seen 3-1 comebacks. Very true. Igor's zero help thoughts. Yeah, I agree. Zero help defensively, especially. I think, Michael, all 4 of those guys play a good defensive game. So you're right. I think if you had all 4 of those guys, Mott, Blade, Goudreau, and Lindgren, could be different. Yeah, Matthew, yeah. I mean, it's not over. It's not over. I'll tell you that right now. It's not over. Now, on one D-man, it's all of them together. It's a whole team defensively together, really. I think. I just don't understand how they could come out and play so bad. I agree, Johnny. I agree. It's very unfortunate. Can't wait for Game 5. Curious to see how the Rangers hold up. Gotta keep the foot on the gas the whole game. I agree. Rocky, good game. Good game, Rocky. Thanks for coming out to the stream. I appreciate it. My friend Henry was telling me that the Yankees were on a roll lately. They are. Saps, if we win Game 5, should we start Yuri at Game 6 anyway? Nah, you'll go with Igor. Jason Zucker might be injured again? Really? That would be unfortunate for them. If you're being completely honest, did you... well, where am I? Did you think coming into a series, Rangers down 3-1? No, I said this before. I said the only way the Pittsburgh would win this series if it was in 6 or 7. I had the Rangers in 5 or 7. 5 to 7. 5, 6, or 7. I did not expect Pittsburgh to win 3 games, 1 on the road, both of them at home, or both of them on the road. You know, I did not expect Pittsburgh to take 3 out of 5. 3 out of 4 in the first 4. Nope. Definitely did not. And that's not even being biased, man. I really believe that. Like, as a hockey fan, I really believe that. Pens wasted a first-round pick to get Ryan Reeves, wasted a roster spot. Well, the Rangers also gave up a high draft pick, too. I think it was around 3. Was it? Or maybe, yeah, somewhere around there. I understand what you mean. He's like, but I don't know, man. I want to see more from Revo. I do. Bold predictions for Game 5? I mean, I don't even know what to say right now for Game 5. Zamiros Mika returned to a scoring ways. He needs to shoot the puck. He needs to shoot it. He needs to shoot the puck. Just saw something that said that the biggest differential scoring chances ever. Could have been. Did the Igor was hurt because of the hit? No. See, Valaked just tweeted something dumb. What did he tweet? He better apologize to Casey DeSmith. They bashed him. Him and Hank bashed him. Meanwhile, the guy needed core surgery. They were like, apparently, this is what I heard. Apparently, they were chirping about like how you pull yourself out of a game. I was like, yeah, obviously. I mean, the guy needs core surgery in the middle of a game, so yeah. I think that's crazy. I didn't see the tweet, by the way, so maybe it's an old tweet. Igor again doing that smug little wave after the shutout, seal the deal in the series. I don't know about seal the deal in the series, but it's definitely going to come to bite us, it looks like. Bob, what's going on? I'm a Pens fan. Def thought Rangers winning and going to Game 7. Really? I mean, it's still possible, but I think the Penguins have played really well to definitely make sure there's not a Game 7, but we'll see. I'm a Pens fan. I absolutely thought it would be 2-2 or even 3-1 your way. Yeah, no, exactly. So did I. So did I. GG's to you as well. I don't think it was a flop by Igor. I mean, he's trying to get to his neck. Carter cut in. I think it's an accidental collision. I do think Carter should have gotten no suspension or anything, but like the Rangers should have taken exception. Would you be surprised if Pens win in 5? I'll be very surprised if the Pens win in 5. I'm surprised that they have a 3-1 series lead right now. I really am. I have a coffee table with ticket stubs from the 50s and 60s and wish I could share with you all. Oh, it's very cool, Johnny. Like, if the Capitals won tonight, they'd be up 3-1. And again, I'd be like, yeah, a little surprised about that. But fortunately for Florida, they were able to win in overtime and tie the series up at 2. Game 1 was insane. My game 1 was crazy. Rangers continue to not show up after a dumb penalty. They're toast. That's kind of like what's been happening this series. You know, they take a penalty, they either kill it or give it up, and then they're not the same after that. Entire playoffs has been nuts. I agree. 100% flop by Igor. I don't think so. It is what it is. We have a difference in opinion. All right. Honestly, don't watch hockey, but this series is over. Sadly, go Yankees though. We'll see. We'll see. Anything's possible. Nemeth is greater than Yossi. Yeah, all right, Matt. Game 1 and 3 were so winnable. Absolutely agree with you there. Winnable, but the Rangers didn't deserve to win Game 3. They were able to steal it. They could have stole it. Just me, what's going on? Igor waved Pens by last game. Penguins don't leave the ice. Yep. I know. People are gonna. It's crazy. Sid and Jake are killing. Yeah, absolutely. Top line's killing it for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Lindgren being out destroyed the entire defense structure. I mean, listen, if the defense core was the only player struggling, then I would say that. But it's the whole team that's really struggling defensively. If the Rangers win 5, puts all pressure on Pittsburgh to win 6 because they don't want to go back to New York for 7. Could be. Ain't over till it's over. I do agree with you there, Bernard. Scheifele or Chikrin? I'm not sure. Can't really answer that right now. Draft lottery tomorrow night, Stell. Yep. Yeah, draft lottery is tomorrow night. Bob, thank you for the sub and welcome to the channel. I appreciate you coming out. Thanks, Bob. Rangers play like his NHL 22 win for the one-timer every time. I do agree with you there. Did you see, I believe it was Malkin, the pen in game 2, pull the net out of play, shot and negate the goal? I did not see that. If we go back and play the way we did when we had the run with the 3 shutouts in a row, we can beat anyone because we played great defense. Again, you know, a lot of people were like, oh, you beat Detroit, Philadelphia, and Winnipeg. All 3 non-playoff teams. I understand that. I do. But the Rangers played very good defensively. You know, I don't know. It is what it is. Whatever. What is the problem with Strowman in your opinion? I don't think he's built for like a fast game, which is what I think the Rangers want to play. He's not fast, which is unfortunate. He's not a fast guy. I think he relies on Panarin way too much. I think he relies on him so much that he's always next to him. Yo, you ever realize that? I feel like Ryan Strome is always like in Panarin's pocket. If I was Panarin and I was on the ice, I'd slap Strome on my stick. Like, get away from me. I'm trying to make a play. Get open. I feel like he doesn't move either. I can literally defend better in NHL 22 in Superstar mode than the Rangers can. Well, Strome doesn't fit Rangers hockey. I don't think so. I don't think so. Chuck, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you subscribing. Kreider taking that puck was scary. 100% agree. I'm dying. Yeah, that's scary. Absolutely. Not going to win with 24 shots on net. They had 41. I agree. Balls, what's going on? I really wish no more Pens fans were like you, Saps. Wish more Pens fans were like you, Saps. Just normal humans who can talk about the game without having a full-out brawl because they want to be immature. You'll never see me do that. Game 3, I was very upset about the performance by Patrick Nemeth and the way that the Rangers gave up the goals. I was a little immature last night. I don't know. It was more of raw emotion than it was being immature. It was raw emotion, I'd say. But then we were able to talk normally like this after. So, you know, I had my little outburst. I was a little upset, a little emotional. That's what it is. We move on. Fellow Pens fan here. If so, you can admit the Rangers had game 1. That goal, that was too quick for me. That goal was taken away. A good goal. Rangers could have had game 1, absolutely. Listen, it is what it is. 50-50 calls. I think goalie interference needs to be changed. I do. I do think it was a goal. I don't think there was enough conclusive evidence to change it. To change a goal from a good goal to no goal. There wasn't enough. Really missing Blade Mount, Goodrow, Lindgren. I agree. Remember when Igor waved goodbye after beating the Pens? Karma was a bitch. Yeah, I do remember. I was there. It was a great game. There are more Pens fans than Rangers fans. No, it's okay. Urban Legend. Horseradish. Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel. 14 flashbacks. Yes, very true. Very true. You still have to catch the hard. The sign fell off the window. I know. My flag fell off. Imagine. It's okay to be upset. They just don't shut up. I understand what you're saying, Balls. I understand. I am just fine. Not all Pens fans are in bad. In fact, most of them are not. There's good and bad fans of every single team. There's good and bad fans of every single team. Better and Othman, better at being on the team next year. Will be on Cobb, Panarin, and Othman line. Goodbye, Strome. I think Strome's gone too still. Go sub to my podcast. Go sub to Matt's podcast. 2014 repeat. I'm hoping, Coon. I'm hoping. Rangers were outplayed for at least 2 periods in all 4 games. Rangers were outplayed for at least 2 periods in all 4 games. Well, yeah, I'd agree with that. Rangers played amazing game 1 first period. Definitely did not play good the second or third, I think. Game 2 was at the Garden. That was like the only... Well, they played really good third and second, so maybe this game 2, the only game they won. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. My point was a kid saying there are all kinds of Pens fans bitching on. Oh, okay. Ranger fans are insufferable on. Okay. Yeah. Again, every team's got them. If we trade Hedel and let Strome walk, do we have space to keep from Cobb and Matrano? Listen, I think you still keep Hedel. That's my opinion. Maybe move him to the wing. I don't know. I don't think you give up on Hedel yet. What do I think about the Isles firing Trance? Yeah, very stupid move over there on Long Island. Guy was really the only reason why you went. Steve, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Yeah, Trance was the only reason why they went far. It was a stupid move. Yeah, no, goalie interference is really bad, Dangle. It's really bad. If the Pens win, can they beat the Hurricanes? You know, who knows? I really legitimately had the Rangers beating the Penguins. From an unbiased perspective, I had the Rangers beating the Penguins. Who knows now? Who knows? Who knows? So the postgame and Coach Gallant said soft too many times. Yeah, they were really soft. I agree with him. I actually didn't even watch the second of the postgame. I usually do. When I'm editing the reaction video, by the way, if you haven't seen the reaction video, click the link in the chat, as well as the link in the description. While I was editing the reaction video, I usually had the postgame on. I didn't have it tonight. I just did not want to watch it. Joshua Hayes. Love the last name. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for subscribing. If the Rangers want to win, they can sleep and fool around because this is the playoffs. I agree. What's up, Lord? They should have played better recently. The tone was set in game 1. Yeah, 100%. Colorado game is tied 2-2 at the end of the second. Close game. Respectful, like Igor respectful. I don't know what that means, but word. Everyone had Pens losing through 4-1 or a sweep. I mean, I had them losing in 6, I think. I had the Rangers winning in 6. What was your honest Cup final and winner? I have Edmonton, Florida, Edmonton winning. I have Colorado, Carolina, Colorado winning. That's my honest. That's my actual bracket I have. I think that's the bracket video I did on the channel as well. I had that one. Penguins franchise is a weird psychological advantage over the Rangers in the playoffs, dating back to the 90s, not every time, but predominantly. I can see that, Joshua. I do. Thanks for the sub, by the way. Welcome to the channel. Michael, what's going on? Penguins fan here. You guys need a superstar. Panarin ain't it? I disagree with you there. I think the Rangers just are struggling to find ways to generate offensive chances throughout the whole team. Panarin's definitely the superstar they need. I promise you. Steve, I appreciate that. 9.9 out of 10. I'll take that. Shesterkin kind of showing his playoff experience. Going to be a goalie soon. Listen, I think he's played fine. Rangers can still win it, but they have to win 3 straight. Yes, James, they do. They can win it. I think the younger players are playing better than some older guys. Yeah, the third line tonight, which was Kakko, Hedl, and Lafreniere, were really good tonight. Really hope this is not like 14. I'm hoping it is. Great, what's going on? Valiant Hag made a good point. Montbley, Goudreau, and Lindgren being out are huge. Those guys specifically help a team push through playoffs. I know that. I'm not going to deny that. It sucks. Getting killed in the face-offs? Yeah, I know. True, 2014 is still hitting in Pens fans' heads. I wonder if it's hitting in the Caps fans' heads, too. I feel like 2014, it really hurt the Penguins more than the Rangers coming back in 15 against the Capitals. Rangers, Josh, appreciate the sub. Welcome to the channel. Because I feel like the Capitals and the Rangers, the Rangers were the President's Trophy team. O'Banion, thank you for the sub. The Rangers were the team to beat in 2015. They were the President's Trophy winners. So when they came back against Washington, I was like, not expected, but I feel like it wasn't as big. The ways they won it, though. They had to win 2 in overtime, 1 on the road, both overtime wins at home. Step on, obviously, Game 7 overtime winner. It was huge. I'm not going to downgrade that. But I feel like the comeback against Pittsburgh, especially with Marty St. Louis' mother passing away in between games 4 and 5, really generated. That was just like a great comeback. It was a great story. Pens fans would love the vids. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate all the Penguins fans in chat. Thank you for supporting. I appreciate it. Had Rangers in 6? Yeah, that's not happening. Penguins spanked the Rangers in 5 games in 16. Very true. Their most played. Yeah, that was definitely a beatdown. You have to look back a few years ago for an example. The Rangers coming back. Yeah, exactly. What happened to Igor? I really don't blame any single one of these goals on Igor. I'm going to be honest with you. 2014 definitely hurt the Pens more. Huge shakeups after that. Very true. O'Banion. Very true. I bet you they think about that more. You're right. It seemed like the window had shut. Definitely did not shut. Right? Connor, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you coming out. Hope you enjoy. I'm a New York and Washington fan. Very cool. If you remember in Game 3 and 4 in 2014, Pittsburgh dominated the Rangers too. They actually got goose-egged, and I don't know if it was both of those games or 2 and 3 they got goose-egged, and then 4 they only scored 1 or 2 goals. Very disappointed, Wayne. Yeah, a little soft tonight. I do agree. I think playoff experience trumps talent. Look at what Dallas is doing to Calgary and Washington to Florida, and Pittsburgh to New York. Paul, great point. Great point, Paul. Penguins were better in 14? I'd say so. James, I think they're going to go with Georgiev. I would like to see Shesterkin in Game 5. I think they're going to go with Shesterkin. I would like to see Georgiev. It's not going to happen, but it is what it is. Team is not a soft team, just a bad night. Go Pens, bye, guys. Well, not the Penguins, but I think the Rangers were soft tonight. You can't go into a playoff game like that. Bosma got fired after 14? Well, yeah, because then they had that other guy come in. Was it Haxall? No, it wasn't Haxall, was it? No, this guy looked like Martin Short. Who was the Pens 2015 coach? He looked like Martin Short. Coach. Can I spell? It was definitely Martin Short. No, Mike Sullivan. No, it was not Mike Sullivan. It was a 14-15 season when the Rangers won the President's Trophy. Big bicep man. What's going on? This guy, what's his name? What's his name? Where's his name? Who was the 15 coach? Mike Johnson? Mike Johnson's that his name? Mike Johnson, yep. Mike Johnson, yeah. He was a bad coach. I remember him. He was a bad coach. Was I alive for the 94 Cup? No, and I wish I was the Shap. I was born in 99, the big 2-3. Show him signs with a heart for Wolfpack next year. Bilesman, Johnson, Sullivan. Yep. Mike Johnston. Seems like Kako, Heedle, and Laff are the best tonight. Yeah, 100%. Jeremy, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I got work in the morning, boys. I appreciate every single one of you guys coming out. We'll be here for Game 5. We're hoping it's not the last game, the last pregame, but we will have a pregame on Wednesday. I appreciate you guys coming out so much. Leave a like on the stream if you did enjoy. Follow me on all my social medias. Watch the reaction video as well. You guys are the best. I enjoy every single one of you guys coming out. It is late. We're going to head to bed. We got work in the morning. Let's go Rangers. Let's go Pens. I'm not going to say let's go Pens, but Pens fans, you can go let's go Pens in the chat. It's all you. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. This is one of the best streams in a while. I love you guys so much. I'll see you Wednesday for Game 5 Rangers Penguins right here in the channel. Thank you for all the new subscriptions tonight as well. You guys are incredible. If you want to become a member, hit the join button. You get some exclusive perks. Also emotes in the chat. I'll see you guys. You guys are the best.